We don't negotiate with terrorists.
We don't travel well.
Wait, what did she say? What did Keanu say?
You got to go on her show first.
I do or Bob does?
Who has to go on first?
I'm not.
You could both come on at the same time. We don't
Oh,
care.
hi.
But you have to come on our show first. It's our turf. When I've made
Who, Bob or me?
No.
You, both of you. We don't give a shit, but you don't get Michaeline unless you come on our show.
She looks like me.
Yeah, but you'll make more money.
Share a striking resemblance to each other. Yes.
Keanu, she'll make more money here and she'll get bigger numbers here.
He said bigger.
I understand what you're saying, but she'll.
No. But you must. We do the show together. Sorry.
No, she'll do my show first, and then I'll do your show after. She'll make money here.
No. It's not the deal. That's it. Sorry.
Okay, the deal don't make sense, but if you want to do
don't
it,
make dollars, it don't make sense.
Yeah, but don't make dollars. I don't know what.
These are our demands, and we're sticking to them, and that's that.
Yeah, Chad's right. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Nothing. Listen to me. I'm the pretty one. She's not. Okay. I got hers is dry. Bottom line, she comes here.
I think he's right.
Keep doing it. That's what you've become. Take me off. You're afraid of YouTube.
No, I'm afraid of YouTube.
You have to raise your kids in this world, and you're fucking backing up this controlling of free speech. Keep it up, you red-faced bitch. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Keep it up, Kev. Take me down, and make sure when you type K.LL and ST*BBED. Keep fucking taking the money that fucking control free speech, because your kids have to grow up here. Your kids do. Fucking sellout coward.
Okay, Gino's backstage, so Gino might try to porn bomb me because he's friends with BYB, who porn bomb Stuttering John, so he knows the formula.
Well, everything that's going on right now, the transfer of power, Martin Luther King Day.
Gino, you're gonna porn bomb me?
Oh no!
Why, Kevin? Yo, boys, Kevin, stop doing that, please. Stop acting like I've ever porn bomb anyone. Stop me, or you know how to porn bomb anyone. Now, be nice and say, Gene, thanks for coming on. Try that.
Happy MLK Day.
Even better. Happy.
I'm worried about you. I was worried today on my bike. I almost got killed yesterday on my bike. Today I'm like, what is Gino gonna be okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay? What did I miss?
Because Compound doesn't exist, and you're banned from YouTube allegedly.
Yeah, but why wouldn't I be okay? Like
because New York is an expensive city. Just buying food is expensive.
Oh, it is. It is. But
thanks to Joe Biden.
Well, let's say that you got twice of Kevin Brennan, Kevin Ehrenberg's salary, which I didn't. Like, why?
Wait, Gino, that's insane. They didn't give you any money to pay guests for because you did need help. Not help, but it's better to have Jim Stansler or somebody to bounce off of.
I paid them all out of my own pocket. I always did. I was nothing but grateful. I never got Ehrenberg's money. What don't you get?
No, but why wouldn't you go to eat? Why wouldn't you go to?
I never doxed Ray DeVito. And by the way, you two dipshits, and it's good to see you both. I mean it. Fred Rubino said you crushed the other night, Chad. You two idiots, like everything you're saying, you're monetizing Ray DeVito, saying shit I said about him 4 years ago. He's a creep. He lies. He blows the light. He's a piece of shit. So say thank you, Gino, for telling you this. And now, Kevin, when you were screaming at him the other day and had to keep taking yourself off so you didn't have a heart attack, thank God. He's insane. He's insane.
Hey, Chad, maybe you do Ray DeVito with Gino from now on.
I don't want to be a part of that.
I'd watch that. Get rid of it.
Ray DeVito is so unfunny. He has a C-word joke that he did on 2 different albums, and he took a joke, ruined it to change it. It's insane. He said the C-word is Christmas. Have you ever seen that? Kevin, take fucking heart pills before you watch it, because it might end you. It's insane what an insult he is to fucking the comedy industry. It's insane.
Okay, but okay, let's get off Ray. Ray's not doing well. He's sick. He lives in someone's basement.
He should be sick. Ray's a piece of shit that was never funny and thought, like, you know what I'll do? I'll go on stage and I'll make people laugh. He's an unfunny that doesn't realize people are monetizing his failure.
Okay, but why didn't you go to Iraq and go, Aaron? If I'm going to have guests on here to fill in for Aaron Berg and have people to bounce off of in person, I mean, it would make sense to me.
Doesn't do anything.
It would make sense to me that they would give you some kind of budget to bring in guests.
They wouldn't, and there was no point asking for one because Anthony was already incredibly generous. There was no need for it.
What did you get paid there?
$24,000 a week.
No, was I right? Did you get 400 a show or 500 a show?
It doesn't matter what I got. Why should I tell you that? Weren't you good? Kevin, I'll tell you what I was going to pay you if you admit you were never going to beat me up and I closed myself in the fucking closet so you didn't break anything.
Oh, my God. You know, it's so funny.
I'll come to kill Kevin and me and you will have an arm wrestling match. I'm kidding.
No, you know, it's so funny.
We got lanyards.
Kevin. Keanu thinks they're great. No, put down the Chad. Put down the lanyard, Chad.
Hey, Gino, you do a lot of gigs with Greg Giraldo Jr. How's he doing?
I've done 2 gigs with Greg Giraldo Jr.
How are they going?
He yelled at Kevin. You would have loved it. He yelled at me once, and I love the kid because he's very liberal, and he's like, I'm like, well, the Democrats they're the actual racists. He's like, you're saying my mother's a racist? And I'm like, no, kid, no one's saying your mom's a racist.
Okay, what's his stand-up like?
It's great. Well, he's young.
He stinks. Is he better than Neil?
Everyone, dude, let me say this to your face. I say it on the air all the time. I'd say you're infinitely funnier than your brother because he's not funny, but it's gotta drive you nuts that fucking he literally. So you grew up watching him get everything more than you because you're the oldest, he's the youngest, and then Dave Chappelle treated you like your parents did. He gave you nothing, beating you on Star Search, and then gave him everything for being.
Yeah, but you said I'm mad because I lost to Dave Chappelle. That's where all my anger.
No.
You said all my anger comes from my loss to Dave Chappelle on Star Search. That's insane.
Kevin, I'll tell you exactly what I said. You can look it up because unlike the devil,
I watched it.
What?
I watched you say it.
Kevin, then find the clip because what I've always said.
I don't have time to find a clip.
Kevin, what I've always said.
Find the clip.
We can get your face as red as you want. It's your show. You can mute me, do whatever you want. But I've never changed from the statement that I've said you're infinitely funnier than your brother. And I said Dave Chappelle broke you, and maybe that offended you, which is fine because literally you're the typical Irish Catholic family. You grew up. You're the oldest of 10. You watched everyone get a little.
I'm not the oldest of 10. I'm third.
I thank you. I always thought you were. I knew you were up there. I didn't know. So you're the third oldest of 10. You grew up watching 7 kids get more than you. Neil got all this shit, and that's why you're always like, "How come he gets that and I don't?"
The 7 said, "What? You think everyone below me got more than me? They didn't. That's not how it works, Gino."
I'm sorry.
You should do a show with Carl. You're an expert on everything. You're an expert on big families too.
Who said I was an expert?
You said everybody younger than me got more than me. That's not how it works.
I would assume
Neil might have because he was the youngest. The very youngest might, but everyone younger than me didn't.
Kevin, don't treat me like the Dabbleverse, like I'm telling some lie. I'm telling you what I think, and if that's not true,
but it's not true. It's not true.
Then I'm sorry, but you can understand why I would think, Kevin.
That's like me telling you how your childhood was because you're Italian and you grew up on a blueberry farm.
I grew up on a produce farm. We didn't grow fruit. We grew mostly squash, eggplant, and all that stuff.
Squash.
You can get offended if you want. I know that's your bit. I know you're fucking locked into the Dabbleverse. I know you're the king. I know you've lost your way with actually talking about funny shit and just being angry, and that's fine. That's fine. But if you think that I said what I thought about you was for anything less than to defend your demeanor, that's fine, Kevin. And you can go back to yelling and act like I was shitting on you like you people do in this shit world. Now you go.
Okay, so I'm genuinely I'm not worried, but you're not old enough that you can just not do anything for the rest of your life. Like I know you're gonna do stand up, but like you must miss the routine of doing a show every day.
That was so much fun. That was like 8
okay,
years
but what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? You can't do a YouTube show. How's Rumble going? We know Rumble is terrible. Do you feel weird being at the Rumble Christmas party with Pat Dixon?
See, now I'm not afraid to say that was a good one, Kevin. Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. By the way, how's Pat Dixon doing? I love it. Now you guys are like, wow, it's almost like you gave Pat Dixon money for the law thing when he was whacked out on Adderall, and everything I said about him was true as well. What do you think about that? Watch this. How much money did you give Kevin? Kevin, did you give Pat Dixon?
I do have to apologize. I don't know if I have to apologize, but I thought you were 100% behind it, but it was actually Gilly who approached you to do the show that Pat got mad at because it was her birthday. Did you know all this?
No,
No, did you know it was Gilly's birthday? That's why she wanted to do the show on Juneteenth. Gino, take that down off the screen because I might lose my channel because of that.
Take what off the screen?
Whatever's on the screen, just take it down.
Oh, they just the backdrop from YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, no, they one time I had to take a show down because something I was watching. Just make it blank. Just make it blank.
You want? Look, I can put up Van Gogh pictures.
Just make it blank. No, you had some music on one time, and I had to take it out or take it down.
Sorry, Kevin. Go on, buddy.
I don't care. YouTube's.
Hey,
no, but Gilly wanted to do a show on her birthday, which was like June 20. When did you get punched? June 19th or 20th?
June 20th.
Yeah, so that was her birthday. So she reached out to you. I thought you reached out to her. She reached out to you because she wanted to do a show, and then Pat Dixon found out about it, and he kind of.
My story has never changed. Pat Dixon was whacked out on Adderall. You can see clips.
Well, we don't know that, but we do know Gilly reached out to you
because you defend that piece of shit, and then he came on my show when I wasn't there because Bob Levy. I don't know what's going on with that senile Turkish tooth, but he's another one that lost his fucking way. Sucked your till he fucking got lost. I can't be bothered, but he went on my show and fucking he acted bizarre. And I said, when she reached out to me, I'm like, yeah, come on for your birthday. And then that whacked out piece walked all the way from wherever he lived. He saw me in that bar and hit me in the jaw when I went to hug him as hard. And I don't know what's going on with Stevie Lou. Keep talking to that psycho fucking loser, but I can't be bothered.
Stevie Lou, he iced you down like Gus D'Amato.
What? He
iced you down that day.
No. He handed me ice, but let me tell you something. He wasn't there when
you're mad that he didn't officially ice you down.
Be involved in anything because he has less talent than Ray DeVito and Ray DeVito.
But he got you ice. That doesn't count for anything.
Okay. Yes, I owe him my life. I'm going to tell you this.
I'm more interested in this Bob Levy Geno fight.
What's that, Kev?
I'm more interested in the Bob Levy Geno thing that's brewing.
What? There's nothing brewing with Bob Levy. I've been.
Okay,
I had Bob Levy host my show, and Bob Levy put that dipshit on the desk, and he bumped one of my normal guests. And I gave Bob Levy credit because that day he's like, "I'm bringing Kevin Brennan," and I'm like, I don't think you should bring in Kevin Brennan. And you showed up on the couch, and while you were killing on my show, I texted Bob Levy. You can ask him; he won't remember. He's senile. And I said, I can admit when I'm wrong. You were great that day. But remember Pat Dixon sitting at the desk reading the paper like a fucking psycho? We have video of, and this was for me and Keanu. We were dating. We were hooking up off and on. But when she's like, when Bob's like, Geno's and Keanu, he's like so angry because he's an insecure psycho. Do you understand?
Who's insecure about it?
Pat Dixon has hit 3 different women, and you can say 4.
Wait. Pat Dixon was
piece of shit, and you gave him money. That's on your soul, Kevin. That's on your soul. On your soul.
I gave everybody money.
Never gave me a penny, and I don't want a penny of your filthy, tainted money.
Tainted love. Hey, Stevie Lou just.
Sometimes I feel I've got to.
Stevie just called me. Stevie, I can't take your call because I got to keep my.
Call me so I can hang up on him.
No, Stevie, I got to keep my finger on the takeout Geno button. So I'm not taking any calls.
Why? Why do you have to take? What?
Because why not? I don't trust anybody.
No, well,
Chad stabbed me in the back today. Did you see what Chad did?
Out with pieces of shit, and I've always been nothing but some of your best fucking content ever was on the In Hot Water football shows, and you know it. I
said that was the greatest day of my life.
Yeah, it was so much fun. We loved you. We love and yet you got pissed off about fucking not me giving out your number, about you fucking losing your mind on me, and I gave out both of our numbers, and you acted like it was some grand scheme. Because look, Kev, I love you.
Gino, everybody had your number. You had given out your number many times already.
That's the day I gave it out, and I want to call you a bitch right now, but out of respect, and I think we're making progress, I'll say angel cakes. That's the day I gave it out, and that's why you got mad, because you're like, whenever you wanted to give out my number, like, oh, he gave us out. So you wanted to give it, and that's fine. I don't mind. Just be honest. It feels
okay, Gino. To be listen. After
646, I'll keep going, Gino.
I'll lose my own fucking channel. I'll lose my fucking channel.
Ray DeVito's number.
No, that's Gino's number.
And you deserve all the aggravation you get from dealing with him. Ray DeVito is a crybaby. I'll give his number out right now, but because if you Google Ray DeVito, his number comes up. If you Google Ray DeVito.
But you can say that about anybody's number at this point. Again, I didn't. Before you gave out my number, I didn't understand that it was pretty accessible to get people's number. And now that I know that, people are like, I'm going to give out your number. It's like everybody has it anyway.
Yeah,
Biden called me this morning.
Now, if you don't know the number, don't answer it.
Do you want me to give out Mike Kelta's number?
No.
Kevin, apology accepted.
No, so I thought it was. Listen, I can't go down. I can't go down every memory lane avenue that we're at. But I mean, the you giving out my number was disrespectful to me. But now that you did it, I'm like, it's almost better that it's out because now I know what happens once you give out somebody's number. Basically, nothing.
Yeah. So what were you all pissed off about?
Because I didn't know.
Because you're a crotch. Well, now
I didn't know until it happened.
Watch this. Apology accepted. I get it. It's almost like I was right. Then say it. Gino was right.
Oh, no.
I'll never say that. I'll never say that.
Kevin will never get these 3 years back. We'll never get them back.
Send Dave Landau the link.
Oh, how about the Detroit Landaus losing that big game yesterday or Saturday?
That sucks. Yeah, I thought there was going to be Chiefs-Lions Super Bowl, but guess not.
Yeah, because he got Landau'd.
Yeah, he got DeVito'd.
Gino, are you saying you hate Ray more than you hate Pat Dixon?
Here's the difference. I was right about both. I told you about Ray 4 years ago. Fucking, he blows the light. I told you Pat Dixon put himself in more of a jail than any of us ever could. I don't care about any of them. Like, watch me on Rumble if you fucking are ever fucking purgatory, and I'll tell you, I don't mention them. I don't.
What time do you do?
I know this is how you make money, by being the Real Housewives of YouTube. I can't be bothered.
But what time do you go live every day? The same time at Rumble?
I do indeed. Monday through Wednesday, 3 to 4:30 ish. Thursday I do a night stream with who is it? With Garrett and Steve, and then I do random ones. Sometimes I'll do a football game watch along. It's a good time.
Oh, Levy's in the chat. Someone's saying Levy's in the chat.
Hey, how about Mersh?
What about Mersh?
Are you guys are tight?
I did his stream once, maybe twice, but yeah, he's fine. He did. We still laugh about the time he did my show.
Here, Gino. You want to yell at Levy in person?
I want to know what I got a text from someone saying, I hope you and Levy can make up. I'm like, why? Why is Levy mad at me?
No, you're mad at him.
I don't. Why am I mad at Levy?
I don't know. You just said he's a senile old nothing.
Yeah, you said he's a piece of shit.
Because he came on my show ages ago and said, fucking that fat guy, when you guys had a comedy club, was like, yeah, you shit on my comedy club. I'm like, that was a fake account. And he said, no, it was you. I don't want to talk to Levy. Look, I'm just coming on because you asked me to. It's good to talk to you. Glad we straightened everything out, buddy.
MLK Day.
Yeah.
MLK Day.
It's the best way to spend MLK Day is with Gino.
Thank you.
Yeah, Gino, you still run to the subway every day?
No. But
that's one of your jokes, remember?
Yes, a good joke.
You don't fear for your life.
No.
All right.
Just for the record, I agree with everything you say about Ray.
I said it 4 years ago when Kevin was defending him. When Kevin let Ray on the show, who cried like Gino gave out my number, and you're like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. I forgive you, Kevin. You're a fucking 60-something-year-old senile. But you need to get your shit together and fucking stay loyal to the people that have always been good to you. And then you turn on them because you're fucking lazy. Because you're fucking nothing but, oh, how can I make the most super chats? Take fucking money, red face, but let the record show this sticks to your soul, Kevin. And I'm glad that you
have no soul.
I'm glad that you gave money to Pat Dixon so he could call your wife an ape. He called your wife an ape.
Allegedly.
I never would monkey around with fucking describing your wife like that.
That's what
bananas to say that about your wife.
That's a Brian McCarthy joke. You stole it.
Oh, that hurts.
That is bananas. That is bananas.
That cuts me to the core, Chad.
Yeah, he's the pun He's the pun master.
Oh, that hurts. I'm telling you. And Ray's like, you gave out my number and you backed up that crybaby psycho. How you feel?
Yeah, that was too long ago. I can't remember.
Part of the problem.
I can't remember that long. I'm old. I can't remember that far back.
Yeah, there you go. Cry humility, but
you're saying 3 years ago?
What's that?
You're saying that you want me to remember something?
Him and Bob Levy. Oh, Gino gave out my number. Poor Ray DeVito. Watching him in front of a fucking machine. Yesterday, Kevin, I was dying when you're like, I had to go on. He thought the inauguration was yesterday. He thought the inauguration was yesterday. You deserve to be as aggravated as you are by him.
Yeah, he thought it was a night game, like Wrigley getting the lights.
Why is he going up against the NFL games? Why would he do that?
That was the Phillies. First game was the Phillies, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
the fucking Eagles almost losing that fucking game.
Yeah, it was disgusting. I couldn't even watch. My son had to tell me what was happening.
How about Caitlin Clark hanging out with Taylor Swift?
Yeah, she's disgusting too.
No, Caitlin Clark's from the Midwest. It's just a shame she doesn't care. It's a shame she was hanging out with her. I agree with that. But Caitlin Clark is actually a Chiefs fan. She grew up in the Midwest. Taylor Swift is a.
Can I use that?
Yeah, I don't mind. Get put it on the lanyard and fucking kill Kevin.
Gino, how's your marriage going?
Fantastic. Shut up, I'm on the phone. Good, buddy.
Hey, Gino, what's up with that wedding cake you guys had, huh?
Oh my God. We fucking ran into the fucking bakery with all our leftover nickels and said, what can we get? It was awesome.
But Garrett and Steve said the wedding was fine.
Why wasn't it?
I don't know. They were there. So is that a work? It wasn't fine and they're lying?
It was a blast. And fucking the point of the wedding cake is, and I'll say this for the 90th time, anyone that's ever gone to a wedding and bragged about the cake is gayer than you, Kevin, is more of a fucking Ray DeVito. No one cares about the wedding cake.
Is it true you got it from Publix?
Yeah, I think they did as a gag, and we loved it. All we wanted was the cake to smash in faces. But again, let the Dabbleverse run with it, because this is where you live, Kevin. This is your legacy.
Levy's requesting the link.
Unbelievable. Now who's stealing jokes?
Kevin, Levy's requesting the link.
All right, send Levy the link. I'll probably have to jump off at some point.
The second Levy raises his fucking voice and holds his teeth in him out.
Bob, you better come in hot. Don't come in there looking to make friends with Gino. If you guys
he needs to apologize. He's like, I don't apologize.
If you guys aren't going to yell at each other, I'm going to cut you both loose because
I'll leave. I'll tell you what. I'll cut myself loose. I don't need to talk to Bob.
No, I'm saying Bob better come in here.
Between me and Bob, Bob came back. I don't know why. You've shit on Bob countless times, and he's coming back. I don't need this. I just came in.
Bob's been married 4 times. Of course he's coming back.
Well, I don't want to talk to Bob.
Okay, then we can't send him a link. We got to keep Gino on. Bob was just on.
Why? What do you need me for?
Because your content. You're shitting on Ray DeVito and Pat Dixon.
No,
plus he was worried about you.
Ray DeVito and Pat Dixon.
Plus he was worried about you.
All right, thanks for worrying about me. Do we have anything else to cover? I saw the lanyards. You admitted you were wrong. You apologized for your idiocy. You refused to tell me how much you paid a man that beats women.
Allegedly.
Nope, he beats women.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Pat Dixon has hit 3 different.
I think he's right.
Keep doing it, bitch. That's what you've become. Take me off. You're afraid of YouTube.
No, I'm afraid of YouTube.
You have to raise your kids in this world, and you're fucking backing up this controlling of free speech. Keep it up, you red-faced bitch. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Keep it up, Kev. Take me down. And make sure when you type K.LL and ST*BBED. Keep fucking taking the money that fucking control free speech because your kids have to grow up here. Your kids do. Fucking sellout coward.
What's your take on What's your TikTok take?
Yeah, I want to know Geno's take on TikTok. I really
What's
do.
your take on TikTok?
I'm not on TikTok. I'm a grown man.
I am. Follow me. Yeah, I worked with your buddy Fred Rubino.
Rubino loved you, dude.
He was a great, he was good.
Rubino and Geno.
Fred Rubino's hilarious.
He was like, how do I know you? How do I know you? And then I was like, I don't know. Oh, no.
What are you yelling about? What are you yelling about? You called Kevin senile? You called Chad, do something about it. Listen to me. Stop. Tell your mother-in-law to stop looking like me, okay? If I had her, it would be moist, not dry.
Oh, yeah. Let's get Michaeline on now.
Get her on here now. I want to take it on with her. Where did he
we'd
go?
break the internet if Michaeline was on.
Where'd that $50 middle run to? Come on, you open micer.
Did Geno run off?
Yeah, he ran off.
He ran off the chicken shit. Fucker. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Tell the old broad to take me on a vacation.
I thought he said he didn't have a beef with you, so why did he run off?
There is no beef. He wants to make one because he's on Rumble now. Nobody knows where he is. All of a sudden, he's mad at me now.
Geno, come back.
Yeah, I didn't know he had a beef with you.
There is no beef.
No, he's talking about because you had Pat Dixon on his show, and he's mad about that or something.
He said you're a piece of shit, too.
Yeah, he said you're like older than Biden or something. I don't know.
Older than Biden. Jesus fucking Christ. The fucking nobody even knows who he is anymore. He's so sad now. Look at him. You know,
Wow.
he has to go on a honeymoon with his fucking wife and her mother. How fucking pathetic is that? I'm just saying.
And you saw the wedding cake, right?
Yeah, I think they got it at Target.
Yeah. You can get cakes at Target?
Yeah.
Now you can.
Oh, yeah. Didn't he agree that you got it at Publix?
What?
Yeah, he says he thinks they got it at Publix.
No, he confirmed they got it at Publix.
Jesus Christ. That wasn't even a cake. What is he mad at me for?
Yeah, that would surprise me. I thought you guys are pals.
What are you kidding? I haven't broken his jaw yet.
Yeah.
Geno's not on TikToks. He's on Suck.
That's
My
funny.
God.
I'm in the bag. I'm gonna have to jump off my own show, but Geno and Ray both criminally unfunny and both talk comedy. The universe provides.
That's true. I wanted to ask Geno about his classes that he teaches.
Geno, come back on and answer these questions.
What
Geno, I want to
classes?
know because I tried to hire you and they rejected it.
What classes does he teach?
He's teaching comedy classes. There he is.
Is he really?
Geno,
No one's teaching comedy classes, stupid.
I tried to hire you because I wanted to learn comedy.
No, Chad, watch this. What comedy class am I teaching?
Whatever that thing was, that link.
Well said. Spoken like a true Dabbleverser. Whatever that thing was.
I don't say Devilverse. That's gay, and Chrissy Mayer came up
Well,
with it.
you know what's gay saying whatever that thing was? Use nouns. Use specifics.
Why
Send
are
me
we
the
fighting?
link. Guys,
Why are
send
we
me the link
fighting?
to Geno's comedy class.
I don't know. Someone told me that, like, I hope you two make up and sent me a text yesterday.
Make out or make up?
Well, they want us to make out when we make up.
I have no problem with anybody.
I know you don't, Bob.
It's a good year. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get upset over what somebody says?
Joe Exotic, send me that link where Geno works.
What do you do?
VIP
Geno,
night.
are you teaching a comedy class or tutor or your tutor?
No.
Are you teaching a comedy class and are you taking it also?
Up? You guys made up with one joke?
No,
I don't know why he's mad at me.
I'm not mad.
And
I'm
tell
not
your
mad at you
mother-in-law to
now.
stop looking like me. Tell her
Oh
to stop
yeah,
it already.
Michaeline.
It's embarrassing for her.
Anyway, the VIP Ignite thing is something I've done for fucking 10, 15 years before COVID. You know, COVID. Kevin,
No. Yeah,
All right.
see.
the vac.
Come on,
You
Geno.
525 pages
You lost your channel.
Do you care?
Don't try to go after people's channels, Geno.
We almost got more people than Dabble Court, whatever the fuck they got on now. There's fucking
What is
7
your
people
point?
on the show.
I was on that show today.
Were you really?
Yeah.
No.
Not like the
Swear to
People's
God,
Court,
it's
the
crazy.
Dabble Court.
Everything's
Holy
upside
shit.
down.
I was taking a comedy school from some loser in the Bronx. Oh, sorry. I didn't know he's here.
Gino, so do you make money currently teaching comedy?
No.
Second question, do you make money currently doing comedy?
No.
You think?
I love that bit, though. That's good. It's me and Bob. We do.
Gino, what's your take on the Aarons, Aaron Berg and Aaron Imholt?
Yeah.
I was right about that as well. I said months ago, I'm like, in a couple months, Aaron will be way further down the line than the idiots and the Ricators and April Imholt. And he's on his way back. He knows he fucked up, and he's fucking paying the piper. Aaron Berg's great. I saw him at the Gotham Christmas party.
And he didn't take a swing at you?
No.
Did he lift you up against a wall?
Actually, I was talking to him on the phone yesterday. But watch this. Do your Dabbleverse thing. You took a swing at me, and then Joe Exotic filmed it, and then Husey was talking about it. Gay. Kevin, what, you don't talk to your wife.
I don't support Husey. That's Bob's boy. That's Bob's boy. U.S. versus Britain or whatever the fuck it was called.
What?
Ireland.
Did a show with Husey, U.S. versus England or something.
Yeah, Bob's like in bed with Husey.
Yeah.
Bob's tight with Husey.
Yeah.
Hey,
why?
Gino, guess who Aaron Berg? Guess who loves Aaron Berg? I just found this out today from Florentine.
Like a girl or a dude?
A guy, no, Andrew Dice Clay. He's like a huge fan of Berg now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Why?
They did a
was in
show
the
at the
video.
stand and they hit it off.
Well, that's good. Couple Jews getting their shit together.
Oh, you're a couple of Jews in hiding.
Yeah.
Nobody knows they're Jews.
They're liars.
I think it's pretty obvious Dice Clay and Berg are Jews.
No, to you, but to regular people, they think one's a bodybuilder midget, and they think the other guy's Italian.
And fucking Berg has a.
When you think Jew, you think Natterman, not Aaron Berg, muscle-bound Aaron Berg.
I think Berg before I think Natterman.
No, nobody does. Nobody thinks of Jews as muscular.
All right.
What do you think about Aaron tasting some other man's?
No, we don't do that show here, Bob. That's Carl's show.
I had 10 minutes on it.
Yeah, that's Carl's show.
Bob, we'll talk about it offline.
Yeah,
That's Melton's show.
We don't talk about stuff that might have happened. It's like Gino. But I will ask you this while we're on the topic. Did you think? Couldn't you just, when he sent you the picture of Nick Ricotta's old wife, couldn't you just like not react it? Because you kind of got him in trouble by going, yeah.
No, I did not. I'm gonna say this simply.
And when the St. Cloud police called up, how about you just don't answer next time?
Hey, Gino, your boy did pretty good, didn't he?
Look, Kevin, and please stop doing
I'm not spinning it. It's spun. It's spun.
Kevin, I lose respect.
It's already spun.
Kevin, I lose respect for you. Yell over
He
me.
has respect for me.
I lose respect for you every time you talk less like a comedian who fucking had HBO deals, who had a sitcom.
That was 30 years ago.
Yeah,
Yep,
just a
you
number
better-
one song.
You better take me off, Kevin, because the truth is fucking stinging you, isn't it? When you talk like these
I'm
dabble-
better now than I was with HBO.
Kevin, the truth
I'm
is
talking like Perry now.
yell over me all you want. It's your show. I won't. But when you let me talk, you'll realize you need to hear this. Okay. Now, Kevin, when you talk like these Dabbleverse losers, rather than a fucking comedian who walked away from it because he's so good and he's like, I'm sick of what's going on in the biz. When you do that, you do yourself a huge disservice. But I'll say it again. He sent me that naked picture. I showed it to Keanu to prove my point. And the only reason fucking the St. Cloud Police Department kept calling me, and I don't lie for people who I owe nothing to, and I'm not going to lie to a police fucking man when they have me on fucking file. And by the way,
Police
I'm
fucking
never
men.
going out to fucking whatever the fuck it is. So again, it goes nowhere. But Kevin, you, if you want to humiliate yourself some more, be like, oh my God, it's revenge. Suck my dick. Sit down, Chad. Suck it, Kevin, because you're stupid. You're acting stupid. Now just talk like a man and say, how gay was it when he sent you that naked picture and everyone in the Dabbleverse who are so beneath me, even though they're not the way you talk, acted like it meant anything. Now go. Give it a shot. You
First
can
of
do
all,
this,
it's
Kev.
not revenge
You can do
porn.
this, old man. Don't fuck it up.
He's got
for everybody.
felony charges
Dummy bear.
now.
Go, Kev.
It's not revenge porn. He sent a
No,
picture.
it's not. It never was.
That's what I said.
Nick Mercada trying to discredit fucking Aaron as a witness, and it went nowhere. And you think what's going on in the world with the FBI, with fucking Dr. Fauci?
Hey, is he doing the comedy class to us right now? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah,
I
is
love
this
that
the
you
class?
laugh, Kevin, I love that you get the game, Kevin. I love that you get
I'm
the game.
taking
You
notes.
understand? Stop playing.
Hey,
your
I can
game,
censor
Kevin.
Gino.
You're better than this.
I could censor Gino if he gets out of control.
Hopefully that's the machine he's hooked up to.
What the you
What
mother?
that?
I'm
Just
gonna
do a
jump
bunch
off.
of beeps. And another thing, you. It's good. I love this.
So you really spoke to Aaron Berg?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? Oh, because
No,
again,
because he was mad about he was mad about the In Hot Water catalog that you were selling.
Yeah, you're trying to make
he
money off
called
of it.
me. Yeah, and you know what he did? He called me, and I said, "Oh, I get it." And I took it down to meeting. I'm like, "Oh, I get what you're saying. You're right." And I took it down.
But you took it down because you weren't making any money.
I took it down because
You're making Rob Saul money.
Ooh,
Okay,
whoa,
that makes you
whoa.
happy, Kev? Yeah. So if you'd rather fucking play the see how you're broken, Kevin?
I am
Because
broken.
Yes, you are. Because my old friend Kevin, you would be like, "Yeah, that was nice of you. That's what men do." But you're like, "Oh, you were making money. That's why you took it down." Kevin, I'm being honest with you. I've never lied to you. I'm sorry that that's difficult for you because you've lived in this shit verse so long you don't even realize. And hopefully, I'm breaking you that you're like, "Wow, I really do just yield and talk like a." All the time, and hopefully you'll wake up to that. What is that? It's cute. What is
Success.
that?
That's your
Success.
teaching, your
Yeah,
comedy.
Ignite. I've worked for them for 10 years, not teaching a comedy.
Boss,
Do they know you work there?
They're not sure, but
You got like a,
you know,
do you get a 401k from them?
no one gets a 401k from a job. They fucking have their 401k.
Wow.
God
Do
damn
you
it.
mean 10? Did you spell 1099 wrong?
Kevin,
Chad?
cut that part out. We'll go back.
Okay, Gino.
You stupid mother! I thought you were beeping. I thought you fucking.
Oh, that really works.
Yeah.
I'm saving your channel.
Bob, you got any questions for Gino?
So why did you go on your honeymoon with your mother-in-law?
Yeah, that was weird, dude.
Yeah.
Just a Christmas gift. It seemed like a fun thing to do.
Has she ever
Why?
seen your hog?
What's that?
Has she ever seen your hog?
No.
No, truthfully, you know.
Bob,
Yeah. Were you guys sharing a room, or you had your own room?
Or sharing a
we didn't have to share a room, but come on. Bam.
no, truthfully.
No.
Gino,
No, what?
is it true you're going to move to South Carolina to be closer to Cumia?
Where'd you hear that?
My sources, TM Zumock.
Chad, stop doing that, please.
No, it's the hottest thing
I can hear
going.
your thoughts, Gino.
Actually, you know what, Chad? You're right. I'm not. I apologize. You're right. You're right. Well, your sources are wrong.
No, but wouldn't that be fun to live down there with Cumia?
I guess, but we.
I'm
wouldn't
going
live in
there.
California.
I'll beat you there. I'll get your job.
No, but Gino, you live down there. You hang out with Cumia. Keanu's got family down there allegedly.
But
I don't
here's the
know.
thing. Why are you obsessed? Why are you guys? I'm on Rumble
No
now.
one's obsessed. We're asking a fucking question.
No, you are obsessed. Fuck it. It's all like I'm not even on YouTube. I never even tried to be in the Dabbleverse. You guys sucked me in.
What
You always
Dabbleverse are
talk
you
about the
talking about?
Dabbleverse. You're
Why
always
do you
talking
guys
about
care
it.
so much? Like, trust me, there's never a time where I'm like sitting there saying, like, I think Chad's doing this. I heard Kevin's doing. No one cares.
You heard that I was mad at you.
I did. That's what I heard because
Who?
someone texted me
Who's
because I
somebody?
gave out my number the same day I gave out Kevin's. Right,
I'm
Kevin?
just mad that the lady that's seen your hog is trying to look at like me. That's it. That's it.
Fucking, she's not even trying. It's just a natural match. I'm told.
God,
And she thinks it's funny that people say she looks like Bob.
I don't know. What,
tell
yeah?
her if I had her see it would be wet.
Yeah, she gets a kick out of it. I'm told.
All right, good.
There you
Gino,
go.
646. I'll keep going.
I'll slap.
Gino, ask Keanu if we can get Michaeline on the show one day. I mean, if we could get Bob and Michaeline on the show the same day, that might be good.
We all know the deal.
Yeah.
What'd you
I
say?
don't know.
On our turf,
I don't
and
know
then
what
you
the
can
deal
do it.
is. What's the deal?
Tell Keanu I'll give her 50% of the net for that episode.
You
50.
can come on our turf.
He's on Rumble,
and
so
then
take
you can
10.
have Michaeline on yours. She's not going to betray me.
We
Yeah,
don't
you gotta
negotiate
go
with
on her show
terrorists.
first.
We don't travel well.
Wait, what did she say? What did Keanu say?
You got to go
there.
on her show first.
I do or Bob does?
Who has to go on first?
I'm not.
You could both come on at the same time. We don't
Oh,
care.
hi.
But you have to come on our show first. It's our turf. When I've made this
Who?
very
Who?
clear.
Bob or me?
No.
You both of you. We don't give a shit. But you don't get Michaeline unless you come on our
She
turf
looks
first.
like me.
Yeah, but you'll make more
You do
money.
share a striking resemblance to each other. Yes.
Keanu, she'll make more money here and she'll get bigger numbers here.
He said bigger.
I understand what you're saying,
You
but she'll
must- No. But you must. We do the show together.
no.
Sorry.
But she'll do my show first, and then I'll do your show after. She'll make money here.
Yeah.
No. It's not the deal. That's it. Sorry.
Okay, the
Kev.
deal don't make sense, but if you
Yeah.
want to do
Don't
it,
make
then we'll
dollars.
do
It don't
it.
make sense.
Yeah, but don't make dollars. I don't know what.
These are our demands, and we're sticking to them, and that's that.
Yeah, Chad's right. We don't
Michaeline,
negotiate with
she's doing
terrorists.
Nothing. Listen to me. I'm the pretty one. She's not. Okay. I got. Hers is
Now
dry.
you-
Bottom
now you-
line, she comes here.
Bob's not
Keanu-
too
Keanu,
pretty. He's
so-
pretty.
Yeah, you both do the same amount of Botox, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But-
Shut up! I take your neck off.
No, Bob uses filters.
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't work on the side, but for some reason.
I forgot I was going to ask her. But how much do you guys have sex? Like 5 times a week?
Who? What?
I'm asking Bob. No, how much sex do you guys have? You're newlyweds. You have it like 5 times a week?
Wait, us?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, we're looking at Bob.
Yeah.
We have weeks like that, and then we have weeks where there's, where there's not that much.
Yeah, when you got thrown off of YouTube, I bet there was no
You're a
fucking
bit of
that
a
week.
Foxman, am I right, Kev? Am I right? When you give it to that, what does Pat Dixon call her? Ape wife of
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Wait, I forgot
not
the
even
fuck.
Oh,
dinner
Pat
time.
Dixon. Don't you dare! I'm quoting your fucking Pat
Eugene.
Dixon.
Cat Dixon?
we have sex plenty.
Cat
Me and
Dixon?
you.
I'm going to get a cat and name it that.
Yeah. I mean,
Jeez.
what did Pat Dixon call your wife, Kev? How much did you give him?
You know what? I smoke after sex. I've had the same pack for 3 years now. Go ahead, Gino.
Rodney Dangerfield, great joke. Me and my wife only smoke after sex. I haven't had a cigarette in 3 years. She's up to 2 packs a day.
Chad, give him the rim shot.
Give him the rim job.
Gino, how often you talk to Kumia?
I was texting with him yesterday about the fucking football game.
Okay,
Gino-
you text a lot. Kumia don't like to talk on the phone. You mostly text him, right?
Was
Yeah.
he in the mob?
Gino, let me ask you this, and I'm being honest. Why did he fire you like a coward? Like a coward, a bitch.
We'll say it again. He didn't fire anyone. He fucking kept the place going 2 fucking years longer than it should have gone.
I like
But
that
you
answer.
still have
It
issues.
it was mismanaged by. He's not a fucking business guy. He hired fucking Keith the cop and then E-Rock.
But you still have issues with Gavin, right?
Gavin texted me 2 days ago like I give a fuck. Gavin's a fucking weirdo.
What did he text you?
Fucking
You're still fired.
He said you're fired again.
Gino,
Don't even. I went to text him and there was a text from him going like, "Don't even think about it." It was really mean.
Gino, can you confirm that I got that story completely right? How he fired all of you?
What was the story you got?
About Gavin came in like he was Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, Alec Baldwin, and the good news is you're all fired. Pretty much, he fired everybody.
It wasn't
That
even
was
like a
pretty much
Sophie's
spot on,
choice.
Chad, honest to God,
Huh?
that was pretty much spot on.
See?
Honest to God.
Hit the music.
Did he say what's that from the movie? Did he say coffees for closers or anything like that?
Yes.
Anything melodramatic like
Hold
that?
on, look this, Chad. Did he say coffees for closers?
Yes.
No, you're supposed to say no, Chad.
I fucked it up.
Has Canoe ever put and taken you?
That's a good question.
No, he did not.
Baba got that from the free chat.
What about? No, I didn't. No. What about Michelina? The free-
Michaelina, not Michelina.
whatever it is.
Say it right. Bob.
Michaeline.
Michaeline.
Now I'm doing it, you fucking weirdo.
I'll be screaming it. I'll be screaming her name when I break her good hip.
Good one, Bob.
Thank you.
He said, "I'll be screaming her name when I break her good."
Oh, I heard it.
Yeah, she's
not laughing as hard as me, so I figured you didn't hear it because it was really funny.
Is she
That's very, Mr. Bob is very funny.
is she sexually active? Is Michaeline sex?
No, she kind of just lays there.
Gino, is Michaeline really active?
I'm sure she is.
Ask Keanu. They're besties.
Bob, get a hall pass and
Mickey
stick it to
fuck.
Michaeline.
Mickey fucks, apparently.
Honey, can I Geno's mother-in-law just once? She said yes.
Wow. That's content.
That would be a
Hi.
that would be a classic hall pass. Fucking Michaeline.
The only way I'm going to get it wet if I throw it in the ocean. No, I'm kidding. We're killing Chad. You stay there with that drum. Exactly. We didn't-
Get clean.
Oh my God! It's like
I made Kevin laugh.
Yeah, that's your hook. This guy in the front row. And now you still do that?
That's it. This guy gets it all the
Yeah.
time.
No, they sorry. Don't you say it? And then you go, sorry, sir.
I say, who knows what I say, Kev?
I don't know what you say. Right, princess? Nobody calls a whore princess, right, princess?
Don't call
Oh,
her
yeah.
whore, right, princess? We do that sometimes. That's good. Sure. Yeah.
oh, Gino, are you open Saturday night?
Of course.
All right, I got nothing. I'm gonna go get a drink. I just wanted to know you were open.
No, actually, I'm not open Saturday. No, I'm open, but I thought that's what he was going to say. Of course.
Ray DeVito is.
What's your
What's that?
take? What's your take on Jim Stansel?
I
Talk
like
about
him.
nothing.
He was a good guest. I paid him out of my pocket. Fucking,
Dude,
he
he's a
worked
fucking
for,
snooze fest in real life.
Gino, if you're paying him 100, you must have been getting 500 a show. You're not
I
going
was
to pay
paying
him.
him 125 a show.
Yeah, to stick it to me, I heard.
No, to
125.
stick it to Kevin Dombrowski, not you.
Oh.
Oh, what happened to him?
Dombrowski, who I love. He's like, I can't do your show anymore, and I was paying him 100. And the next day, I hired Stansel to fill in. I'm like, I'm giving you 125. It wasn't. How would I be sticking it to you?
Stuck. I don't know, because I pay people 100 or whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but
100.
I can see why you would think that. No, I was sticking it to Dombrowski.
You know, I like Kevin Dombrowski's wife. She's really nice.
Molly's great.
She's great. I
Where'd
was a
you
fan
meet
of
her? Oh, you were roommates, right?
Yeah, when I was living with Gino for 6 months.
Wow.
Wow, what a small world. You guys used to be besties. You ever see Gino's hog? Chad?
No, but I always look forward to seeing him though. I was
Seeing his hog?
no, just Gino. He always he was fun to hang out with.
Yeah, we did some good drinking. I bang on his door saying, "Come out
That's
here
all
and
you
look at
care
my
about.
hog." But he's a fucking man of will.
What do you do besides drink? Like that's your go-to.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're drinking right now. I thought you went to get a drink.
It's
Yeah, I'm having
soda.
and coffee.
It's a Coke.
Gino, yeah, speaking of the how's your drinking? Is it up or down? Is it the same?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
It's down. There's no one to drink with. I don't sit at home and drink.
Yes,
What about Bill? You drink with Bill Schultz?
On Wednesdays, on occasion,
what is that? Feel bad for each other Fridays? You guys do a show?
I think it's Whiskey Wednesday, but that's not bad. I'll give you that.
Is Bill gay?
I don't know. I doubt it. He banged the.
What's
porn
his
star.
hey, let me ask you another question. What does it taste like?
Boom! Fucking Chad.
Your mom's asshole, Kev. Isn't that weird?
Whoa! Happy birthday, Mom.
At least she'll have a cake.
This guy gets it.
Yeah, my mom gets a cake the same place you guys get your wedding cake, Publix.
Now, what was it? You said we did this on purpose so people can talk. Like, what did you say? I've
It's a
heard
big deal to cut the cake at a wedding. I've never been
Oh,
married,
that's
but I know.
what he said. Oh, yeah.
No one cares about the cake at a wedding
Yes,
anymore.
they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who?
it's symbolic.
Yeah. Everybody,
Okay.
they wait to get a piece of the cake, you know?
No, Bob
Bob had
stop
3 wedding cakes.
Proving my
Bob
point.
knows about the wedding.
I got a refrigerator just for the wedding cakes.
No one has ever been to a wedding that I've been to where they're like, "Hey, is the cake out yet?"
They
Like,
don't do that at gay
where
weddings.
they're
That's
like,
why.
"Hey, how many times are like, "Oh, I didn't even see the cake." Oh, it's at the. No one cares about the wedding cake.
Where did you get the salad from?
What was
He
the
tossed
salad?
it in the back.
In the rear. Bob, come on. You left
Hey.
a little.
Hey, you had a wedding salad, but not a wedding cake?
Everyone has salad at their wedding, don't they?
You know,
Kevin, this is beneath you. We're doing that now. You're pandering to the Dabbleverse about the wedding menu.
I'm pandering.
we don't give a fuck about the Dabbleverse. It's losers.
Why do you keep bringing that up? You're the friends of the ones that are in it still.
Yeah, Aaron M. Holt
You
and
guys
fucking,
are in it.
Chrissy named it. She christened it.
Yeah,
But
your
you're
best friend
all in
Chrissy.
No skin off her teeth.
I'm not in shit. I fight these fucks, including you.
No,
Chad's
you
been on every show today.
You rely on them for income. You're in it.
We're
I
in it
rely
to
on
win
sh-
it.
What?
We're in it to win it.
I just had Stuttering John call the police on me
Yeah, because you're an idiot. Why'd you go to his house?
because he's been threatening me for 2 months, and I said, "Let's go, let's
Go
dance."
ignore him.
Couldn't you have gone to his house after your gig?
Yeah. Go after
No,
the gig.
you don't go it. Now you go before the gig.
Yeah.
He's going to go after the gig in the middle of the night. He gets shot.
You know
On
what
the
you
way
do? You
home.
go to your gig.
It's always been said you go to Stuttering John's house before the gig. That's
That's the routine.
Oh, that's on me. I didn't know that.
But you go in the middle of the night after your gig, after you got that performance high. No, you want to get some bitches then.
yeah.
You won't be able to do the gig if you.
Yeah.
Would you shut your maid up?
Yeah.
Huh?
Can't
Yeah,
believe
shut the
Geno's,
maid up.
Can't
Shut the
believe
hell.
Geno's married to somebody I know. This is
Wouldn't it be
crazy.
Kiki,
funny
clean the
it's a woman.
kitchen.
Wouldn't it be funny if like a green screen fell down and I was just outside in front of my car? That'd be good. Dude.
No, if you were just living in your car, that would be
You know what I'm
hilarious.
saying? That would be the bit. I'd need more space.
No, that wouldn't be a bit.
All right.
All right, we're at 2 hours. Do your plugs. I'm not doing 5 hours. Do your plugs. Fuck that. I'm not doing 5 hours. Geno thinks I'm a whore to Dabbleverse. Dabbleverse, suck my. I'm at 2 hours. Kumia said you do 2 hours. No matter what time you start at 4:30, you go to 6:30. I started at 4:26, and now it's 6:27.
This was really nice. Good to see
Yeah,
you.
see, it's the holidays. MLK, inauguration night.
When?
Geno, Bob, you know inaugurations during the day? Ray thought it was at last night. That's how dumb Ray is.
It was a
It's
party.
insane.
It was a gathering. Jesus Christ.
Watching Kevin watch Ray and
Oh, that was the greatest thing ever, Geno.
Ray goes, he's going up against the football. I'm like, you're going up against the football, Ray, you fucking idiot.
if I
What
can
about Trump? Trump will do numbers up against the football. Will Ray? No.
if I can leave you with one thing, next time you're watching Kevin watch Ray, look at Kevin's face because he makes a face like somehow he's even dumber than you thought. You think Ray couldn't be any dumber, and he keeps impressing you. Like you're like, what? Your head's ready to explode.
He
He's
never
like,
disappoints. As beloved Chatter said, he never disappoints,
Never.
but he's always disappointing.
he doesn't.
Last night was brilliant. That was the craziest Ray I ever heard in my life. That was.
Well, he'll say just because he was sick and he had a lot of OJ.
Well, put him down then if he's so sick.
I wish.
Ugh.
Geno, do your plugs.
Hi. I'm on Rumble. I have a Patreon.
Where are you going to be this weekend, Gene?
Yeah, why'd you get rid of your dumb Patreon? The whatever it's called. That had a lot of money on it.
Yeah, Gum Fridays.
Oh, because Garrett and Steve have their because
Don't worry about Garrett and Steve, you're newlywed.
Garrett and Steve have their own Patreon. So
I know, don't worry about them. Worry about yourself.
But Gum Friday wasn't my Patreon. It was all of our Patreon, so we split into theirs and ours, and we got rid of Gum Friday. That's all.
You see, Aaron, you hear about Aaron's new one? It's Come Friday.
Not bad.
Oh,
Because he eats according to
Steel
according
Toe.
to
He's the one that ratted himself out.
yeah. All right, Geno, do your plugs. I'm not kidding. I'm not doing 7 hours.
Come on, buddy. What are you up to? What do you got now?
I got to read super chats, and I got to keep my finger on the remove on you in case you porn bomb me.
Remove.
All right.
Remove.
My Patreon is at NIGG.
Ah!